Hello. Hello, people. Alright, so we're back with the new setup. Um, Hopefully the audio works out well. Um, I know I've been away from stream for a while, and that is some parts depression, some parts, just not feeling well. But yeah, let's hop back onto Nearcraft. Let's put something a little, So I'm not 100%. I know that this version, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to put on in the background. Um, Alright, here we go. That in the background. Okay. So, um, last time I was on the server, some things happened. Well, since I've last streamed from the server, some things have changed. So for number one, I have full netherites. That's, you know, not a major deal. We're reaching the point in the game where just about everybody has, not just about everybody, but a lot of people have netherite. A new religion has formed. It's called honeyism. It's the worship of honey. And well, I have accidentally become an important figure in this religion. You see, the thing is, I have adopted a child. This child, as it turns out, is in fact Jesus Christ. Uh, so, um, now I'm the Virgin Berry, which, you know what? Half of that is accurate. And I'm also not, against being called a berry, I don't think. And you may be wondering, how I managed to adopt this child, who also, got our family a dog. Well, if you'll follow me, take Gig. Basically, as you can see over there, is a church. It's the cathedral. And the cathedral was being built, and I thought, ooh, you know what would be fun? Water bucket clutches off the top. So I started trying to do water bucket clutches, and I was failing, which was very upsetting to me because I've recently become relatively good at them. Um, so I made a joke about if I make this next clutch, I'm going to adopt Squirtle, aka Bezos. I did not know that at the time. Um, because, see, the thing is, both of us were doing bucket clutches. And I just kind of decided to, make a little joke about that. Because honestly, I thought I was going to fail. I did not think I was going to make that clutch. But I made the clutch. So now I have a son. He lives in my house now. He also lives in his own house. Uh, Basically, he has a little loft space up here. I made it especially for him. So he has some privacy. So, uh, I need to, are people just placing random blocks of dirt? Where's this Enderman? Anyways, yeah, we have all this, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what I was saying. Also, in more personal news, I am back in therapy. Hooray! Um, I've been out of therapy for a while because my, therapist, had to go on family leave, and I was like, I'll just wait. And the family leave has taken longer than anticipated. So, hey Squirtle, what's up? Not much, just kind of chilling, hanging out. Why are people leaving random dirt blocks on the road? Um, Glad to hear it. Yeah, cool. What are you up to, Squirtle? Oh, it's entirely pop. Also, since I think the mayor stuff happened I uh before I streamed last. But there have been uh some updates. Let's see. Do. So a location for the town hall. The location for the town hall has been identified, and we also have a town square now. And apparently there was some vandalism. Oh no. Vandalism? I was just watching YouTube, then checked Discord, lol. Yeah, cool. So anyways, there's all these petals. Nobody knows where they came from. But Velxa made this nice little fountain. And we have final underscore doing the newspaper, which is super interesting. Not super interesting. It's cool. It's cool. We got a newspaper. Um oh, Squirtle, uh town hall hasn't been made. I assume you mean the town square, Squirtle? Yeah, no problem. Cause town hall has yet to be built. Um but Squirtle also helped with the town square. Um Super cool. Also, while I've been off of Twitch, Dodo just AFK'd for about a week. We don't know why. We don't know what he was doing. All we know is that it was almost certainly on purpose, even though he says it wasn't. Like 5 days straight? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love this area. So cool. Oh, it's like Badix's place. So up there, I believe, is the restock. That's the restock center up there in that's like the corner building, which is super cool. Oh my god, I love this building. Is it done even? Is it not done? How? How do people build like this? I need to learn how to build like this. Because it's amazing. Fuck it, I'm breaking in. I need to see what the inside looks like. Dude, what the fuck is the 500 channel point reward? Okay, so this happens every time somebody checks channel points. Basically, I have a little chicken lamp that has secondary male sex characteristics, um, but is laying an egg. Therefore, the chicken is trans, which is why the 500 channel point reward is called the trans cock. I think I may need to go ahead and just get rid of that one because every single time people are like, this, it's the same response every fucking time, which makes sense because it's a little, yeah, I understand why that's the reaction everyone has, but it's like, maybe it's just best not to do that. Okay, so is this part finished? You know what? This is gonna be super cool to just jump off of once we have elytras. Ooh, speaking of elytras, um I want to build a gunpowder farm because I want to have stockpile for when things get moving in the I was wondering when we go to the end. Yeah. I believe it's about a month or two after the start. So we are coming up on the earliest potential, which is why I'm just gonna go ahead and abandon the funeral home uh that was made from a former Pizza Hut and get building because I want to stranglehold on that market. Started on July 3rd, I think. Blah, 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 calendar. Yeah, seems about right. So, wait, no, July. It wouldn't have been July 3rd. It wouldn't have been July 3rd because July 3rd was a Monday. I think it was like the 7th. But basically, we're getting close. We're getting close enough that if I want to have a stranglehold on the gunpowder market, I need to move. But yeah. I just checked pinned comments and Brooke said end of season 1, let season 2 begin. Yeah, I think they did that a couple days prior. And that was around the time they started letting the I think the 3rd was the day they started letting people into the new people into the server. Like us. By the way, Squirtle, you do know that you're online, right? Yes, Sniffer. Squirtle, you do know you're online, right? Oh. You did not. Oh. It's okay. Sometimes we forget these things. But I think it's time we get this area ready. Not this area. We start building a mega base, preparing it for creepers. So there are a couple ways we can go about this. We can do the cat method, which I'll be honest, I don't want to do. I really don't want to do the cat method. Um, it's too much work. Also, I don't. Oh, there's my phone. Um, what was I saying? I don't remember. Going up? Nope. Squirtle, you come down? You should be wearing gold. I don't have any on me right now, though. Your VC isn't working? Okay, cool. That's fine. Alright, let's get ready to make a creeper farm. So I need to look at the spawning mechanics. Because I need to know how far away you have to be from the ground. I think I may have knocked him off.
Boo. My voice chat's working now.
Yay, it's working!
I just had to leave and rejoin, as
Yeah.
seen just now.
Makes sense, it happens. So I need to see general information about the spawn mechanics. Distance. Vertical. Okay, so we're looking at 128 block radius. Oh, alright, so No, we're not gonna use that because we have so many sticks. Alright, so currently we are at 72.
72 what?
Why?
Oh, okay.
So with that, and the max is 318, I believe. Which means if we want to not have to deal with lighting everything up, we have to build this. Let's see. So we're at about 72, so we're just gonna round based on just based on the hills, we're gonna round that up to 80. So that means we're gonna add 80 to, hang on, 128. So 208. That means we have 110 blocks that we can use for spawning. Which, you know what? When I dig into Super Flat World, I have less than that, so yeah, we're gonna be fine. So, just need to get up to level 208 and get started. Can you put ladders on mangrove root? Yep, you can, okay.
Brand's cock.
Alright, so, uh, do you want to pillar up really high for me?
Sure. Do
Okay,
you have any
here.
blocks? Because I just have a stack of dirt. That works.
Alright, I will follow with ladders. Now you can just put this, I'll put that in there for
Alright, thanks.
now. You're welcome.
Oh, right there.
I know you like building, tall pillars.
Last time I pulled it up really high, I started not seeing the ground by like 3 stacks.
Yep. Welcome to render distance.
Yeah. I've got like 12 chunks, I think.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to slow down. I'm not gonna have enough, so I'm gonna have to make the trip down and come back up.
Alright.
So with building this, we're gonna have, like, the whole area, like, built for this. I'm excited. Hello.
Yo.
Okay. Alright, yeah, this should definitely be enough ladders.
How many did you get?
What?
How many ladders did you grab?
I grabbed another couple stacks.
Oh, okay, I see.
So I've already done almost 2 stacks, and now I have 3, so I think that should get us to the top.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean,
Yeah.
other than the fact that I've already used up basically. Yeah, I'm at 319. 3 stacks.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump dip.
Alright. Just, try to be careful.
Got it.
Aim for the ocean,
So
use your
trident
trident.
into the water.
Trident into the water, yes. Oh,
Boom.
saw you. Now, unfortunately, I don't have my trident on me.
You
So
can borrow mine.
well, the idea would be to just save time, by just falling off. But
Ah,
I'm
I
just gonna
see.
take the ladder at this point. This is the
Thought
last
there was a
stack.
skeleton shooting on me, but it was the egg dispensers.
Yeah. Okay, so we're at 319, which is the build limit. So, this is... Okay, so now we're going to need to go down to 208 and start building a platform.
Let's see if I survive this fall. Wow, that only took 4 hearts.
Oh, that's good.
Or actually 3 hearts. I just
Yes.
tridented straight up.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm going to
Whee!
end up needing, I'm gonna need to grab some blocks before we can actually start building this.
And you didn't hear any explosions. There was no creeper to be seen right there.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. Nah. Okay, so I'm gonna grab something that doesn't break as easily as mangrove roots.
Boom, it's perfect. Nothing happened. Just
Uh-huh.
ignore that hole.
Okay. I trust you. You know what? We should have grabbed some regular blocks from my other house.
I
Damn.
have 60 dirt.
Well, the thing is, I would like to build with, like, cobble and that kind of stuff. I have some stone. Do I
I
want to
want
be fancy?
slime.
I got some slime
Slime.
balls if I have slime balls if you want them.
No, I just need to kill a slime for the monsters killed, or
Oh,
whatever it's called, achievement.
you're doing an achievement hunt?
Yeah, I just eventually want to have all of them.
Okay, cool. We'll try to make sure that we get you the killing blow on the dragon.
Yo. I should really get Return to Sender sometime soon.
Oh my gosh, that is a pain in the ass. It is literally,
Literally.
it is, I think I've gotten it once, maybe twice. And I think I was
I've
only
got
trying for it once.
I've gotten it like 3 times.
Damn.
But yeah, I can't even like find ghasts, let alone shoot their fireballs back at them. I'm gonna kill a magma cube.
Well, the good news is the Basalt Delta, which is the biome that the portal is in, like is a great place to find those.
Yeah, I know.
So it shouldn't be that hard.
Boom. Absolutely slaughtered.
Hell yeah.
I also need to kill a piglin and brute,
Ooh.
and
I
those are
don't know
gonna
if
be annoying.
yeah. Uh I know that we had a bastion. I think everything in that bastion got taken care of though.
And then the last foods I need to eat for what's it called? The balanced diet.
Huh?
A melon, a coarse fruit, an enchanted golden apple, and what was the last? Sweet berries.
No. Well, I have melon seeds, so we can grow that up for you if you'd like.
And then I'll just have to go searching for sweet berry.
Yeah, that shouldn't be that hard to find though.
And then coarse fruits, pretty easy to find. We just need to kill the dragon. And
Yeah. We just need to get
there's
to the end of the
also,
game.
yeah. And then there's also the enchanted golden apple, and that one's gonna be a little bit harder.
Well, if I
And
find one, I'll give it to you.
alrighty. And then I need the bucket fish
Hmm?
achievements like the axolotl and the I just need the axe to catch an axolotl. No, I need to catch an axolotl, and then I need to kill something with an axolotl.
Okay, cool. Sing out, dude. End is open. Crimson. Not really. I'm gonna be honest, Crimson. I'm on the verge of just straight up leaving the triumvirate. Um, I'm just gonna stick over here for now. That beast got stuck in soul sand.
I also need an ender eye, just one ender eye for that one achievement.
Let's see if I have one. I do not have one. Darn.
Rip.
Rip.
I've got basically all of the just regular Minecraft advancements.
Cool.
Yeah, honestly, I've basically got all of the advancements. I just need a few more.
Can't wait. It's gonna be cool.
Oh, actually, I need the respawn anchor achievement.
Ooh, that's like.
I'm gonna
Well, that's actually not that hard. It's at least not as hard as the lodestone. I was getting the two confused.
actually I put down a lodestone like in the middle
Yeah,
of
I
spawn for
saw.
people to get the achievement.
Yeah, I saw. That was really nice of you.
It was very epic. I had an extra ingot. Actually, I had two extra ingots. So I gave one to Avadix, and then I just put a lodestone in the middle of spawn.
It's a pretty good idea.
Yes, great idea. I love giving netherite ingots to Avadix. Boo.
Ooh. So, Crimson, if you're still there, how's the end opening going? If you don't mind me asking. Oop, great. Doo-doo. It's a mess. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Chaos, I'm guessing.
Have we found another fortress yet?
Another fortress, yes. I can find the cords for you. It's partially spawn-proofed. I don't think it's, like, it's not fully safe, but it's a lot safer.
Oh, I see.
Uh,
I have quite a bit of pie, so I think I'll be fine.
okay. Let me see if I can find the picture. Because Rose sent me some cords, like, around the start of the server. And I just need to see if I can find them. I believe it was in screenshots.
Wait, is the end open? No, it's not.
The end is not open yet.
There's the people like Blitz, but I forget what they're called.
Um, yeah, I think Blitz is the one I remember. Okay, we're getting pretty close. Come on.
Yeah, why is there a B? There's a B in the Nether. There are two B's in the Nether.
Leave him be.
Oh, okay.
Should be able to find it. Aha! I found it!
Epic.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna tag you in the Discord. So that should get you right up to it.
Got it. Negative 89, negative 205.
I'm bringing back Ghosty soon since lore won't be done, but Ghosty will be back fully next season. I also killed Pug 4 times in PvP Legacy. Let's go. Alright, we got a melon plant, so eventually there will
Epic.
be melons.
Very good.
Actually, I don't already. I should actually already have melons. I already have melons. Rip.
Okay. Rip.
So from here, gonna build up, start making the creeper farm. I'm just gonna make like the basic starting point first.
Dude, hoglins do half a heart of damage to me.
Hmm.
Okay, no thank you.
What's going on?
There's a giant lava pit. Nothing special.
Fair enough. I need to get the nice F3 overlay. Because like it's so messy. I don't know if you can hear my dogs or not.
I can't.
Okay. Is that a content creator
Negative
SMP?
89,
I
negative
forget.
203.
Uh,
Sure is great that I have soul speed.
so the SMP is not exclusively for content creators. For example, Squirtle here is actually not a content creator. Um, it is not currently open.
Oh,
We're not looking for new members at this point in time, but
I'm here.
I can advocate for you if you'd like me to when we start looking.
Okay.
I do kind of already have another person I want to get into the
I
server,
see
but
it.
I'll
I
wait.
see it. I just about died to a giant lava pit. That is never fun.
Oh, and he's gone. Okay, let's get this. There we go. If I can only recommend one person, I can, depending on what's going on with like the lore and stuff, I can put you on the earlier side. If you know the other person IRL, you can do them. I don't actually. Um, and honestly, there's a decent chance that they'll say no anyways. Um, but we'll see. Okay, so this is the area where I have to
I'm on
build a
fire.
stand. Oh no!
Ouch. I'm being set ablaze.
By a blaze, I assume.
Yes. How'd you know?
Lucky guess. Okay, so I can set this here, because this is, I have to be at minimum up here to keep mobs from spawning down there and creating problems. My
I now
plan,
have Eye of Enders.
yes! The plan at this point is to create an AFK spot, and then
Oh,
beyond the AFK spots, multiple
oh no.
platforms. What?
That's a lot of withered skeletons, and I would rather not wither to death at the moment.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's another withered skeleton. Ow.
Be careful.
That actually does, like, nothing.
Hmm. Circle generator.
Where's the exit?
So we're looking at a 24 by 24. So we're gonna need at least 48. Okay. Actually, we're gonna want to make that 49. Okay, so build that out. Four. So we're gonna build 4 out on either side. Okay, I've mastered the arts of villager trading and I'm getting good with axe PvP. Awesome. I've actually also been getting really good at axes as well, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I like being able to just hop in and just go swip slap.
And now I return, as I do in
Yeah.
fact, have the Eyes of Ender.
Awesome.
I stole Ender's eyes. Ooh.
Oh no, not. You can't just take Ender's eyes. They need their eyes.
Nah. It's fine.
I think they need their eyes, bro.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll give him back.
Okay, good.
And just let me chuck him really, really quick. Let me chuck him into the air. And then watch one crumble and explode.
That was not the idea, but okay.
And then I'll give them the other one. Finders, keepers, losers. Losers, weeper.
See that is. It's gonna be 5. And then 3.
You would in fact probably weep for quite the while.
I
Or
would
no,
imagine
you
so.
you would only have one eye to weep out of.
Weeping is a state of mind.
Yeah.
I should be doing this with like a water bucket in my inventory just in case. Because, like, I won't necessarily make the clutch. But, like, I'd rather have the option to make the clutch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I also need torches up here. Thankfully, I think I have some coal in my chests, so back down to the ground I go. And things are already spawning. Oh god.
I think I need to actually find the fortress, not just follow them by.
You know what? I'm just gonna stay up top for a little bit, where there are no mobs. Ah, I'm fine.
For real.
Okay. Man, I really wish we didn't have to wait for, Ivatics.
For real. A creeper just blew up. I mean, what? Huh?
I do not like nighttime.
Neither.
So let me explain my vision for the creeper spawner.
Alright.
Basically, I'm going to make a circle in the sky, and make some pathways, and basically I just stand in the middle so that the most areas can like spawn at a time. And
Whoa.
the area is just out of reach of the ground so that I can't spawn mobs below, which increases the mob cap, which means I can spawn way more creepers. And then I'm going to build 4 modules, one on each end. Um, each module is going to be about 11 by 11.
Dude, I can buy transcock now. I love your snicker.
Thanks.
Your your little snicker. I love it.
So another important piece of information is you need at least 24 blocks for any mobs to spawn. So what I've done in setting this up is I have made the circle 49 by 49. Well, 49 in diameter. Uh, and with that, I can use that to, what's the word?
The admins are corrupt. What?
What's going on, Crimson? I know Crimson from another server. Honestly, I have some issues with the server, so like this is like an actual thing I would like to know. Or if it's just like a little joke of like, oh, the admins are being slightly preferential, but it's mostly a joke.
Wait, was that a shipwreck? And it's looted.
you can find a decent number of the you can find some of the shipwrecks through the Dine map. There's
Whoa.
actually there's actually one that is, if it's submerged, it is barely submerged. And it's like a full ship.
Oh,
Uh yeah, it's on the far east corner of the Dine map.
I'll check that out.
I almost claimed it. But I saw this island and I was like, ooh, I want the cool looking island with mangrove.
Ooh, I want the cool looking island with mangrove.
Yeah, I should have thought over this a little bit better. Now I have a lot of deforestation to do. But it's coming along. And you know what? With TNT, it'll come along faster.
You real. So real.
Okay, so on the admins are corrupt thing, they called me a liar because one of their groups said elytras don't exist, and they also put me in prison for nothing earlier, but that was like a minute. I mean, like in a lot of circumstances, I don't necessarily like automatic like okay. I will tend to trust kids when they like talk about this kind of stuff, but like I know to be suspicious and like ask, well, what did they say you did? But with honestly, with Crimson, I don't know what they could have said about him.
Lamau.
Yeah.
Yes, so funny.
Yeah, shoot. Skeleton. Oh, I'm staying
That
over
one
here.
blew up.
The Crimson. I'm not gonna like run in there and like start telling people off again because I've already done that. But yeah, I have a very low tolerance for that server right now. In fact, I need to remove the join link from my Twitch because I'm not comfortable promoting them anymore. I hate this. I died in the void because of lag. Ah, that sucks. Now you're stuck? Oh, yeah, now you've just lost everything. Hmm. Oh, shoot. No, don't come near me. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. No, 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 no. Go away, go away, go away. No, 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 no. Okay. I
I'm
really hope I
going to
have.
find this end room. Whatever it's called, the stronghold.
Is there is there lore on there if you
Oh,
said it?
okay.
Oh, oh yeah, you found. Wait, is that?
Woohoo.
Yes,
And now I leave.
smart. Is there lore on there if you said it? I may not have been listening. Yeah, this is like a low lore server, so people just kind of like come up with stuff and they tend to like they will like interact with others, but in general, it's not like okay, we all have like this one singular theme that we're all going to follow, and it's all going to be super similar, and we're going to have like limits on the kinds of building styles you can use. Um Also, I believe some lores. I think in general, as long as you don't step on anybody's toes and like ruin anybody's personal lore, I think you can do pretty much whatever.
Like,
If I
Velx
ever
is
got on,
literally just basing their lore off of honey.
yeah, Velxa's is just honey.
Just
They're they're
honey.
they're they're an angel. They're a biblically accurate angel that is on a Winnie the Pooh arc, which is a
I honestly
metaphor for
thought they were like a
addiction.
spider.
That's what I thought too. If I ever got on there, could I do Ghosty? Yes, you could. In fact,
What's ghosty?
um, so Crimson has a character that they like to play, which is an amnesiac ghost named Ghosty. Um, and
Epic character.
yeah, uh, they've played around with him before, so I'm not surprised that they're thinking about going back. But honestly, I kind of need somebody to potentially be my dead roommate, that I murdered and who has forgotten that I've murdered them.
I mean,
So,
you
if
could
you
just
wouldn't
like,
mind.
if you ask hard enough, maybe Bradley will allow Crimson to join.
I think I would like to wait until like they're willing, till people are willing to like say,
Yeah,
okay, let's get more people in, because the last time somebody asked, that did not go over well.
yeah.
We have a
Um,
200% kick rate for people getting added.
Ghosty would be a very epic addition to the server, though.
I do think, and like, here's the thing. I'm guessing unless you've like gone through and like watched my VODs, you have no idea how true that statement is.
I have no clue how true that statement is.
Okay. Yeah. So on the
about
server where
about
we,
Ghosty.
yeah, on the server where we met, um, he pulled this little arc where he betrayed the leader of his faction and joined my faction, but it turns out the whole thing was a ploy, and he turned around and killed me in the final battle.
Whoa, whoa. The
And
ultimate,
I know,
the
it was
ultimate
so
backstab.
cool. It was. Like, seriously, Ghosty would be a very good fit for the server, I think.
Ghosty is super epic, very epic character.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'm
when we
just a
have
salmon.
you're also Beezus.
I'm also Beezus, yes, and you are the Virgin Berry.
I'm the Virgin Berry.
You are officially my dad.
Yep. Boogie
And this
woogie
is just
woogie.
how it works.
Hmm.
Okay. And that is powdered snow. No, thank you.
Rip.
I've got a powdered snow texture pack too.
Ooh, that's smart.
I have returned, and now I have another achievement
Yay.
advancement thing. Well, I can't get two birds, one arrow. Phantoms are off on the server.
Well, you might be able to convince people to turn them on for a little bit so that you can get the achievement,
True.
since you are achievement hunting.
I just want to look at my achievements and see all yellow, all yellow,
Yeah. That'd be
all
super
yellow.
cool.
I've never once actually gotten all the achievements done. I'm thinking about just
Honestly,
starting up
I
a
never
hardcore world, but
know.
probably die
Look, I
really
love
fast.
her. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. You'd be surprised how long you can survive with enough
Dude, I have like 90 deaths on the
okay,
server.
and
I can't convince myself that I'm gonna do any better on a hardcore world.
I mean fair,
One
but
sec.
also
Let's see how many deaths I have. Number of deaths, 93.
how do I check mine? Some
Press
statistics?
escape and then statistics.
Yeah,
Scroll down
found it.
until you get to N. Should say number of deaths.
Number of
Anyways,
deaths. You can tell I'm a hardcore player.
how many deaths do you have?
8.
8.
8.
Epic.
Like I play a lot on this server.
Yeah. Is there like an amount of time played on server?
I don't know.
Probably not. That'd be pretty
I
cool
mean,
though.
it would make sense if they did have that.
I'm heading over to the mega base right now.
Cool. I can tell because I can hear you running on the ice path.
Yeah. I'm like smashing that space bar. And I'm out of hunger. Saturation.
Yeah. Gosh, diddly
That's the
darn.
bad thing about this path. You run out
Yeah.
of hunger so fast. You you go hunger so fast. Wee.
Whee!
Wee. I just
Found
saw your face on my menu map and then it just disappeared.
Oh,
Where did
because
you
I'm
just
crouching.
go?
Crouching.
Oh, okay. I see. That makes sense.
Yeah, from what I've seen in the videos of the purge from last season, which oh boy, I'm excited for.
Yeah, I want the
Uh
purge too. I wish upon myself to be purged.
um it seems like shifting for the Dine map was a pretty common strat. And lucky for me, I have toggle shift.
Yo. I should probably turn on toggle shift.
Honestly, it is a game changer.
Does it feel weird to get used to?
It takes a little bit of getting used to at first, but honestly, once you're used to it, it's just like, am I supposed to go back to holding down shift like a pleb?
Honestly. It's a pretty big circle you're making.
It is a big circle. It has to be.
Yes, Minecraft circle.
Okay, well, this circle has a purpose.
Oh, okay.
I did explain why I was doing the circle.
Yeah, for like a mob spawner thing.
Yes, for the creeper spawner.
Yeah. Sneak toggle.
What's really nice about toggling sneak is if you sprint beforehand, um, and I would not recommend doing that on such a high place, but if you
If
do
you
it,
hold it down, I see what happens.
you just do like the little shift dance.
Yeah.
Um, basically, frick, what was I saying? Oh shoot, that was.
My mother is in my room, and she has in
Oh,
fact informed me that my dinner is prepared.
all right,
So I will be on
you
my
go.
leave for a while.
All right, all right. See ya. Have fun eating dinner.
My dad's birthday, so it's probably gonna be
Oh,
fancy. Yeah.
nice.
All right. See you.
See ya. I love building circles in Minecraft. Bye, Squirtle. Have fun. Oh dear. What have I done wrong? Hmm. So, I've done this horribly wrong, which is okay. 1, 2, 3. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that supposed to be 5? Yes. Okay, so that's what I did wrong. Anyways, Crimson, if you're still here, um, I honestly, because I have background with you as a player, I think it shouldn't be that hard to get you in. It's not gonna make any promises, but I think once I can, if like honestly, I can just like pull up the VOD from the season 4 finale, and that will probably help settle. Well, not settle, but it'll probably it's VOD speaks for itself. Okay, so that's 2, we got 3. Man, I'm being such a stereotypical Minecrafter, building a goddamn circle. Take a break for my mental health, and what do when I come back? I build circles. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Gonna make a way across. Now what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna fill in this area with glass. I will also have to make sure that I make this area all, like, safe and shit. Okay, check. One, two, three, four, five. I always build a circle wrong more than once and I lose my mind. Yeah. I mean, I have to, like, break it up into pieces in order to get it right. And even then, there's a lot of times where I get it wrong. So that's the worst thing is I can't even figure out what's wrong. Yeah, that's actually why I use, like, a circle generator to identify how to make a circle. It, honestly, it's a major lifesaver. Like, once you do a lot of circles, you can figure out how to freehand smaller ones. If you build enough of the same size, you, like, just kind of know what's wrong or what to do. But, that is not something that you can do early on. That is that takes a while. Well, anyways, if I get on that server, I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy it. But if I VC with people I might say young. Yeah. And that's the thing. You can you can join in the VC and just talk and chat if you'd prefer. Um, but yeah, that's if that's something that you're gonna be a little awkward about, that's something to keep in mind. But that's I think it'll be fine. I know your approximate age, and I know the approximate age of most of the other people on the server, and which again, don't say your age in chat, guys. Um, but yeah, people who are honestly, I forgot what I was saying. I'm not too awkward. I just like to say so people don't think I'm really young. Makes sense. That would probably be something to note in your application if you're comfortable mentioning that. Um, Also, if you're down to play my dead roommates, whom I murdered, um, I can probably bring it up to people a little bit earlier. But no pressure, honestly. Um, I can just abandon that arc, especially since I'm going on like a dad arc right now. Um, with my Minecraft son, Jesus. Okay, so I need to take a break. It's going to be a long break, and then I'm probably not going to stream for very long afterwards. I can do it. Ghosty will fit in well. Yeah, I think Ghosty will, honestly. Um, but anyways, I'm gonna take a quick break. Well, I say quick break. It's gonna be a long break. Because I got a couple things I need to like run through. I know that the music will not be in the VOD. Uh, I'm going to do the safe thing, and I'm going to log out of the server so that I don't die. And I'm gonna put something that I don't think will get copyright claimed, but that is a little more interesting than just Kevin MacLeod. Ooh, you know what? I don't think start anything from See Ya Enjoy Break will pop up soon. Okay, cool. I don't know. Ah. Alright. Alright, hopefully this does not get me, like, claimed Twitch side. Oh god, I hope it doesn't get me claimed Twitch side. Um, yeah, that'll be on repeat, and I will be right back. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh dear, and Minecraft crashed. Okay, well, we'll boot it back up while I get the dogs their medications for the night. Sorry that took so long. Okay. So I kind of realized, like, a little late, like, oh geez, by capitalizing the two S's in star set, it kind of looks like a little bit almost like a Nazi dog whistle. So I want to say, no, it was a mistake on my part. I apologize. It will not happen again. Actually, it might happen again, but if it does, it's an accident. Um, and not in the way where like, you know, some people say, um, an accident, like legitimate oversight on my part. Okay. Get a little bit of cheese for my dogs. And by cheese, I mean medicine. Okay. Yes. Alright, and back into the Minecraft. Probably not for very long because my dogs will complain. Uh, but you know, also, I need to check. Oh, so the game. Okay, so all the sound is like coming through. Okay. Okay, we're good. Ugh, good game. Alrighty, so back to the circle. Le big circle. So here is where we'll have a wall, external wall. So I've built a lot of mob spawners that are like this in the past. This one is to an extent going to be a first. Just because it's whew, out of breath. It's still going to be a bit of a first for me just because of how I'm building it, what I'm doing with it, but you know, it's cool. And you know what? I can build these a bit further down too. Um, I need to stop worrying about perfection and just build. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's gonna be 2, 3. Okay, so with all of this. Okay, I think I want to move it down a bit so that the lower levels can actually like get loaded in from the ground. But that will mean that I have to create another circle. Um, oh well, we'll make this work. You know, in Bedrock, I took on a 4v1 or a 5v1 and I came out victorious. No way. Oh, that's awesome. Getting really good at PvP. No, I should not be doing this because I want to build this down further. I should. Some blocks that are easier to break. So from here, we're going to build out by 23. Actually, it has to be further than 23 because we have to catch the spawning area. I almost feel like this isn't low enough. I think we should be pushing the limits here, if I'm being totally honest. Okay. You know, the cool thing about this server, if you end up getting in Crimson, which I don't think the chances are, like, particularly. I think the odds are kind of in your favor. But if you do get in, the server has like a light run shift, so well, it doesn't have elytras yet. It will once we get to the end, but that's maybe for another month. We actually don't know when we're going. What up? Hey, Squirtle. Welcome back. So I've decided that I want to build Squirtle. I'm gonna assume this mine is yours. You need to let your stuff up. No, huh? Oh, so not yours. Okay. Wonder who that was then. Hello?
Oh no!
Whatto?
I'm dead.
No!
Yeah.
Where'd you die?
I died at the, like, in the middle of the skull thing chicken place.
Well, uh, you know what? If you were gonna land somewhere, that's not a horrible place to land.
Yeah. I thought it
You
was
know?
water.
Oh fuck! The chickens are escaping.
Oh, rip.
Oh fuck! We're
L
gonna need to get Ender
chickens.
on.
The chicken
Ah.
slaughterer. Just send a
Oh
picture of a bunch of chickens leaking out to him.
yeah. Man, I really wish I
It's
had had
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
To be thrown.
Ugh.
It's
Oh,
fine.
all right. I'm gonna. How far away are you?
Um, like, in the nether far away.
Okay. I will put your stuff in a box for you.
I am currently going up the little torched up staircase.
Okay.
That was a really good dinner.
Glad to hear it.
Have you ever had a grilled pineapple with, like, cinnamon on it?
Not with cinnamon on it.
It tastes super good. It tastes way better with cinnamon, trust me. And I'm out of stamina.
Okay, we. uh, okay, that's fine. We're fine. Ender will log on eventually, and they can help.
Yup.
Oh God.
Yup.
Oh, there's so many
This is gonna
fucking
take
chickens.
ages.
So many.
Chickens are skill issues. They just are skill issues.
Ah.
They're krill issues, if you will. Krill issues. I'm almost at the nether portal.
Yay. I'm trying to get
I log
your.
on 2 seconds later. Oh shit.
It happens. Don't worry.
Ow. Fall damage.
Again.
No, I didn't die. I just took fall damage. The circle.
The circle. Okay, there's a couple more things left for you to grab.
I can't
What?
run.
Oh dear.
Is that my stuff chest?
Yes, this is your stuff.
Thanks.
Here, you need some food?
I had like 12 pie.
Alright, there you go.
Oh, that works. That does work.
Cool. So I'm gonna go get some glass because I've decided that I want to pull the layers for spawning down a bit. And with that, so basically the bottommost layers can get be spawnable even from the ground. I don't think that made sense.
It did not, but nice try.
I tried.
Oh my god, there's 3 people watching now? Whoa. So
Yo,
famous.
absolutely famous.
Absolutely.
Granted, granted, I think there's a decent chance that it's you, me, and Crimson.
Yeah. So famous.
Yeah, so famous.
Crimson, say something.
Yeah, we're not gonna pressure Crimson to say stuff in chat.
I know.
Doo-doo. Oh, let me put on a little bit of music.
Good
Hello,
idea.
Hornet. What?
I'm gonna put on some music too.
Cool.
Whoa, new person.
Yeah, Hornet's been around a while. Hello, Hornet. Yeah, so we're playing on Nearcraft right now. Are you at the end launch right now, Hornet? No one told you? I got like 5 different tags for that. I don't know how you did not know was happening. Krill issue, I guess.
Real. Real.
Thought today was good and evil. Yeah, it might, who knows? Unless I was watching Good Omens. Ooh, fun. You know, I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to eventually. Just like all the other things I say I'm going to watch eventually. I have
I
no
just
light for
checked
my
really
whole.
far.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you talk first.
Yeah,
You
you
talk
go.
first.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
go.
I was looking really far east on the Dine map,
Mm-hmm.
and what is that? There's just like the big stone triangle square thing. It's more of a square. It's just there.
I have no idea. So east side of the map, stone thing.
Yeah, like roughly 5,000, 5,800.
I'm getting out to 4,000 on the Dine map. Oh wait, wrong
You're only
direction.
getting 4,000? Oh.
I was I was going west.
Bruh.
Ah. So we're looking for about 5,000.
Elytra?
Any
I need an Elytra.
yeah. 5,800 you said?
Yeah, roughly 5,000, and then 800.
Okay.
5,000X, 800Z, or Z. I'm
I mean,
Canadian.
yeah. Huh. So I see what you're looking at.
I'm going there right now, actually.
I think it's like a mob spawner of some sort.
Probably. That's
That's what it
also
looks
why
like.
I'm going there. I wanna see if I can abuse it.
Fair enough.
I couldn't find the fully exposed what's it called? Shipwreck though.
Yeah, because I told you the wrong direction.
Oh,
It's west. Congratulations on the Elytra, Crimson. I didn't know they were enabled.
for real. Good job, Crimson. You're so cool and epic.
Anyways, Hornet, how's Good Omens? I've been seeing a lot of it about it on TikTok. No, right, I was gonna get glass. Jeez,
I just found an encased natural pink sheep.
like uh in like a
It's just in fence.
oh yeah, I that's probably the one that I found on the first day.
Oh, there's a sign on the back saying it's not very wild, set it free.
Yep. I'm gonna make a survival and I'm gonna make a town and maybe use it on the server if I get on. Okay, cool, Crimson. Green Hornet just finished the second season. Ooh. So the whole second season is out. I thought like they may not have just all released it all at once. And I was really hoping that they would not release the whole thing at once, just because I've seen some spoilers, and I don't want to deal with the emotional drama that's gonna happen if I have to sit through what I believe the ending to that is. It's like I know for some Amazon shows they will like do a weekly release, like for Invincible and Coral. But
Anime. Okay, that's a big hole in the sand.
Sandhole,
Sandhole.
Sandhole,
Sandhole.
Sandhole,
Sandhole.
Sandhole,
Sandhole.
Sandhole,
Sandhole.
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 Oh gosh, Crimson, yeah, you go to bed. Go to bed. It's late. Or
Yeah,
technically speaking,
sleepy
it's early.
times. Sleepy time.
To be fair, this is something that they make a bit of a habit of.
Mm, sounds like me.
Yeah.
I'm literally Crimson. Me and Crimson are one alike.
Yes, second season was released complete. Oh crap.
RIP.
So now I have to wait until season 3 is out to actually watch it. Because I believe I know the ending to that, and I'm not dealing with that trauma. So the thing about the show is it was based on a book? Yeah, I know. I've never read it, but I've heard of it, and I know that a lot of people really love it, so. First it was 1 a.m., then 2 a.m., now it's nearly 3:30 a.m. Yeah, Crimson,
Lol.
you should, why don't you go to bed?
That would be. I also recommend going to bed. I would. I have bad advice though, so I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say.
I don't think that's bad advice to
It's
say
not
go
even
to bed.
advice. It's just something I was about to say is a bad life choice.
Okay. First season was the book, the second season is new. Yeah, I actually heard that it was because they were actually planning on doing a sequel, so they have some notes from the original, like from the original one of the original authors, Terry Pratchett. Um, but bye, Crimson. Have a good night.
Bye, Crimson.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm really hoping that this is a mob spawner because my trident's at like 96 durability.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm still 2,300 blocks away.
Okay, so go down
Gotta
through here.
get it on. I love music. I'm gonna stop humming now. I'm just gonna put on push to talk.
Okay. So we're gonna have this. So this is the first wall.
I'm 1,800 blocks away. Woohoo.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. One, two, three, 4.
Oh, I found a guardian temple thingy.
Yo!
Should I invade it or
Do you have the tools necessary for that?
I do not in fact have a door.
I would advise against it then.
I should probably get like an aqua affinity helmet if I'm gonna do that. And a door or two.
Yeah,
Maybe even 3.
and respiration would probably also be good.
Oh, yeah.
Good news is I actually have a couple I have a respiration 3 book.
I could give you the coordinates. Just write them
Why don't
down.
why don't you
Alright, one sec.
send them to the rest of the group chat?
Good idea.
Ever heard of Dirk Gently? I believe I've heard that name in passing in the past. Passing in the past. Um, I'm smart. I know
Alright,
words.
sent the chords.
Cool.
Is that another one?
Potentially.
No. That can't be another one.
It might be.
No, I don't think it is. Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's the exact same one.
Oof. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get some bamboo so that I can build up on this area.
I have no clue what you just said. I zoned out so hard.
It's okay. If I'm being totally honest, I also don't know what I said.
Lol.
This happens more often than it should at my age. Like, I should not be forgetting this kind of stuff.
I mean, your eyes say otherwise. By that I mean your Minecraft skin's eyes.
My Minecraft skin eyes look like I have no thoughts in my head.
Exactly.
So how can I forget things if I have no thoughts?
That's another temple. that
God
I'm
damn.
not mistaking it this time. There's another one. There's another one.
Jeez. Why do you say you look like an axe murderer, Hornet? Shoot, shoot, shoot.
I loved that grilled pineapple. I'm 200 blocks away.
Yo. So I'm gonna need more than just that. Good thing is I have bamboo. Or a shy guy in flannel. That's a fascinating dichotomy, Hornet.
I love that explanation of yourself. You sound like an amazing person.
That took 2 hits with the
Like,
axe, and I didn't even take a single bit of damage. Let's go. I'm getting good at this video game I played for almost 10 years.
what took 2 hits?
I killed a spider. And
Lol.
it just took 2 axe crits. And I am very easily impressed with myself.
I've done that before.
Mm,
I
I'm
still have
talking about
no clue what this is.
uh what what thing you're looking at?
The
The
the big
big
thing.
the big square.
Yeah, big
Big square.
square, big square, big square. I have
Hmm.
no clue what this is.
Maybe screenshot and ask if anybody knows.
Now I'm just gonna go to the top.
Fair enough.
It's like 200 blocks tall.
Damn.
Yeah.
I should have gotten some trapdoors before I came back up.
It might be a drowned farm, actually.
Ah.
Yeah, because it's right by a lake. Like, it's in a big lake. Yeah, it's a copper farm.
Nice.
I think this is how Valifrax gets all of his tridents.
Well, we shouldn't do anything with that, should we?
No. I'm just gonna, like, kill the drowns to get the XP.
Fair enough. So, what our thought on latest Star Trek? They just had a musical episode, right?
Also, why is your stream name Big Things Are Happening?
I was just trying to clickbait people.
Oh.
I'm not above a little bit of clickbaiting.
Have you at least told them about the, the thing?
The adoption?
Visas
Yes.
and... Yes,
Yes, I
adoption.
have.
Forgot what it was called. Epic.
Yep.
Am I stuck here? No, I'm not.
Yeah. If you're looking for a place to complain, Hornet, you are sorely mistaken in thinking you can complain here because I fucking love musicals. Um, sorry to
Switch to the
disappoint.
stream screen the second that the little green chest thingy appeared.
Huh?
Channel points chest, I think it's called. I
Oh,
don't even know. The
the
treasure
little reward.
chest! Oh, reward.
I'm coming at it from the Star Trek angle. Fair enough.
This is a really effective farm.
I'll bet.
I'm not even being sarcastic. Like, dude, the second I kill them all, new ones just reappear.
Damn. To get started. So I want to whine about the Klingons again? Alright, go ahead. Talk about the Klingons, Hornet. Alright, I want to get some non-exterior blocks for the inside.
I mean, maybe I'll steal one of these Nautilus shell. I'm kidding.
I mean, honestly, if you ask and they say, it's entirely possible that it's another thing where, like me with the wood, where it's like, please God, take this. Oh God, get it away from me. With the Nautilus shells, at least, so... Though I don't know.
There's just one Nautilus shell.
Oh, yeah, then
There's
leave
a
it.
lot of copper.
Damn.
I mean, there's two Nautilus shells.
Well, we know where to go if we need copper, then I guess.
Yup. Except it's 5,000. Oh, I'm so glad there's water right there. I
Seeing
just about
Klingons.
I just about died 5,357 blocks away from my home.
Oh God.
That would not have ended out very well. Like, dude, I swear to God, I just about threw up.
Yeah, gosh. So Hornet is talking about K-pop Klingons.
What?
Because a
Why?
new Star Trek episode dropped,
Oh, I see it.
and it was a musical episode.
That doesn't sound very Star Trek-y.
Well, it may not be in the traditional sense, but I mean, things change, you know?
True.
So K-pop Klingons does almost kind of rub me the wrong way. Like, I'm pretty sure it's nothing, and it's just because, like, both start with a K.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
I just turned on your stream volume and I'm listening to myself. Then I'm just like cutting off right before I finish my sentences.
Oh gosh. That's awful to listen to.
Yeah.
And if you want to contribute to the stream, you can do exclamation point alert, and that'll like count you as a viewer, but you don't have to say anything in chat.
Exclamation point what?
Lurk, Lurk.
Why are there so many water donkeys with chests on them?
Gonna be honest, that sounds like something we can blame Dodo for.
Uh, it says, Cert 4 in block game. John Johnston Samorg. These are some goofy-on names. Brugo Riowo. There's a Morse. Why is Morse here?
Oh, the donkey whose name was in Morse code?
Yeah. Why is Morse here?
I wonder if Orb is stealing the donkeys. I mean, he better not be.
I just posted a picture saying, what have I found?
Maybe you'll get some answers.
They've also just got random loot in them.
Well, I don't think it's necessarily random. I think it's what I think happened was
This one
somebody was
has
probably
echo
trying to.
shards.
Ooh, how many?
A stack.
A stack?
And then there's another one with 37. Jesus Christ, this one has like so much Swift Sneak. Like, its slots are full of Swift Sneak 2s.
What the heck?
Only 37 emeralds, though.
Oh wow,
However, there is in fact an emerald beacon. Like, a complete one. What is this?
it's probably somebody's base materials. Somebody's
Oh,
probably moving
true.
it. So we can't just steal it.
I wasn't gonna. Why do they have so many pottery shards? Jesus Christ. 2 stacks, 3 stacks of emerald blocks. Jesus. I just went over there because I saw a bunch of, like, entity markers. I was confused and wanted to see what was happening, but oh no, I was not
Was
expecting that. I was not expecting that.
okay. So, according to Hornet, with the music, so there was a space rift. They thought they could make their radio work better, and tried sending old show tunes into it. And everyone started singing. Then they tried lasering it by plugging the transporter into the laser. Nothing goes bad by plugging stuff into the transporter. Then everyone in the galaxy was effective. We don't see the full reach of this, though. Then Klingons show up to blow up the space rift because it is so dishonorable.
What is a pickle?
Basically, you can pick a high pixel game for me to play.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's
Why
why
does it cost 10K?
because I am a very particular individual and I don't like being told what to do.
Oh, okay, I see.
This is just because I'm stubborn. Okay.
I'm honestly still just surprised that I found two. Is that another one? Is that another?
Found another ocean monument?
I may have.
God damn. This
God
boy's got
damn.
skills.
I have officially found 3 ocean monuments
Damn.
in a one deep ocean. I want an Elytra. Elytra seem really fun to use, and I've never actually.
Yeah, I've messed around with Elytra in the past. Like I opened up a creative world, like opened up a world of cheats, put myself in creative mode and gave myself rockets and Elytra and like practiced. But
Is that
I've
another
never
one? I found another one.
gotta be kidding.
Look in screenshots. All of them have different chords.
Damn.
Yeah. Mining a feed. Mining a feed will not work on me. I love
Uh-oh.
mining a feed.
Yay, sleep.
Malifrax probably did make that and has probably found all 4 of those.
What, does he play a lot of hardcore?
No, he made the shop. He probably just found them all. The shop has like a bunch of tridents.
Oh, well, tridents don't come from the
No, I know. They come from drowns. and he made it drown. He probably made that drown farm
Yeah.
for tridents. There's a bunch of
Almost
tridents in the
certainly.
shop.
Yeah.
Or for copper,
But
but who
but that
knows?
but that doesn't mean that he necessarily found the what's it called?
Not
The ocean
necessarily,
monuments.
but like from spawn, I found all 4 of those. So there's a high chance that he's also found them.
Oh jeez.
Gee
Okay, so I
whiz.
yeah. Uh, okay, so I need to deal with the fact that these are unfortunately safe havens for hostile mobs.
What if I get Transcock right now?
Mm. I will take out the little chicken lamp.
Get
God damn it.
Transcocked.
Alright, give me a sec. Let me get up.
I just checked your stream and you look so angry.
Not angry.
Like
No, not at you.
disappointed.
I am disappointed in myself. Alright, let's see. Let's get this in the frame. Can we get this in frame? Um, where are we gonna put this? So this is the little guy in question. It's a nightlight. CT. Secondary male sex characteristics. And an egg.
This is the Transcock.
This is the transcock. Right. There we go.
You have to wear him on your shoulder?
Well, I couldn't really think of where else to put him.
Oh.
Otherwise, like, I have a spot that I would have stuck him, but it is out of shot. So,
I see.
yeah.
Okay, now hydrate.
Thank you.
It's a really big glass you got there. Really big cup.
Yeah, yeah, it is. They come with, like, lids and straws, and, like, they're really useful for, like, hospitals and shit.
It's huge.
Hey, if it keeps you hydrated.
Man, I wish I had another 500. Then I could make you bring out the Transcock again.
Ah, just,
just bring out another one.
I just have the one.
Nope, you gotta have 2 now.
Mm,
I
I
definitely
think
could
that's
have
a
just
one.
made you chug that entire thing with my points.
Nope,
I have
because you can't, because I set up the hydrator dihydrate to be on a 5-minute cooldown.
ah
Because
you
I
got
thought
me.
ahead. I got you.
Damn. Damn.
I know Twitch chats.
5 minutes later, I'm going to absolutely destroy that hydrator dihydrate button.
Yeah.
Yo, tell me when 5 minutes is back. 3 minutes left, bro. Gotta take another sip in 3 minutes, bro.
Look, I've been in Twitch chats before. I know the way that Twitch audiences work. Once I was in a Twitch chat where everybody saved up their channel points for a Christmas Day stream just so they could make the streamer pour multiple glasses of water on their head. The streamer then removed that redeem.
Yeah.
But like one of the mods was there and was in on the plan. And like they were in a Discord call with the streamer. And the streamer went out to like grab the cup. And they were like, "Hey, if I
Hey,
redeem your
just do it now.
if I refund your points, if I refund your points, I will refund your points if you do it again." And so it ended up in a little bit of a loop of people doing it and then getting their points refunded so they could do it again.
Man just had to pour all that water on it directly onto his head.
Yeah.
A water head. It is a villain arc.
I mean,
A
nearly.
Waterman villain arc. Waterman villain arc. I would ask you to tell me the streamer name and tell me the streamer name now.
Oh, that's Hayden Live. Let me give a little shout out just because I think they're cool.
No, I can no longer be your favorite.
So that should be in the Twitch chat now. Shout out to Hayden X Live. They're trying to get into MCC Rising.
Epic. I just clicked on that, and one of the first things I saw was Dream.
Yeah, he's a big Dream hater.
I see. I feel like I missed something. Why does everyone hate Dream so much?
Boy. So, on one hand, for some people, it is probably largely just because he's popular.
Oh,
And also
okay.
it's popular to hate popular people. He's a phony.
Whoa.
Well, I'm not. There's a lot of people suspect that he cheated in some of his speed runs.
Oh yeah, I
Um
remember that.
um there's some evidence that he has groomed kids, but there's also like the evidence that I've seen for that look pretty weak.
Gasp.
Like it did not look like
Real evidence.
it looked weak, and like I'm not gonna like I wouldn't say that to like the victim's face, but or the person's face, whether or not they're actually a victim. I wouldn't say it to the person's face, but I don't necessarily believe 100% those allegations. Um, but now he's like starting shit with Quackity over QSMP by trying to
USMP.
QSMP.
I've
Uh,
never once heard of that.
okay, so basically QSMP is the
Am I out of the
first
loop?
a little bit, but that's okay. First multilingual Minecraft server with real-time translation. Basically, Quackity made it
Epic.
so that he could like combine the Spanish and English-speaking communities because he spent a lot of time like in both, and he wanted to like As he wanted to play Minecraft with both of his with both of his friend groups,
I see.
which honestly valid.
Very, very
And
epic reason.
yeah, but around the time it was announced, Dream claimed that he had the same idea and that he's been trying to talk to Quackity about it. And
My idea! My idea!
basically, he's being though in the way he's reacting, in the way that a lot of his fans, which are most likely mostly young and neurodivergent, are reacting, is pretty bad. There's a lot of people saying that a lot of a lot of people. There's been a handful of doxing.
Hydrate or dehydrate.
All right, there's been doxing. A lot of threats, decent amount of racism, stuff like
Oh
that.
no!
Yeah, so like it's not great. Some people are saying that there's also uh doxing on the side of Quackity's fans, but I saw somebody claim that there have already been like 3 arrests from it. But I'm pretty sure that would be like I'm pretty sure that if they had that information, they would have shown it in the video where they claimed that. Because that
Yeah.
is not something you can just say. So
I
yeah,
didn't like that, Mr. Skeleton! I suck at this game. Took me like 5 hits to kill a skeleton.
What you using?
An axe.
Are you
A
waiting for it
netherite
to fully
axe.
are you fully waiting for it to recharge?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have sharpness or smite on it?
No, it's just 'cause I missed 3 times.
Ah. Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
You were like super confused, like, why? How?
Yeah, I'm
And
trying to make
meanwhile,
sure
me,
like I'm just trying to make sure your gear is up to code.
I don't even have sharpness. I don't have smite either.
Okay.
If I had sharpness, it'd die in 1 hit. Real.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, because sharpness doesn't work on undead.
Oh, that sucks. Smite works on undead, I suppose, then?
Yes. So if you want to get undead mobs, you'd have to get smite,
Yeah.
which is why I'm going to get looking to get smite on my sword and sharpness on my axe. So that I can use the sword with sweeping edge for like the mob grinder and the what's it called? The axe with sharpness for like just other mobs that I run into.
That would not have turned out very well. I
What
don't
wouldn't?
like the glass, because now I can't trident up.
Oh. Well, there's a lot of areas where you can.
But no.
Okay. Now, eventually, what I plan to do is set up a water elevator so that's way faster.
Whee! Oh, I'm coming down. Oh, ow.
Careful.
Hi.
Hi.
Don't worry, I have feather falling and full
All right. Cool.
protection.
Nice.
Feather falling for
Yo.
yo. I have like the ultimate fall damage gear.
Nice. Alright, so you're gonna want to get off of the trapdoor, like onto the tiles, because I'm
Okay,
closing this whole area off.
I see. I see how it is. You just like closing trapdoors. Ow! Don't worry, I
You
only
okay?
took 1 heart of damage.
Okay.
I'm just used to taking more. I like having protection. Full protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like just having netherite gear. That's very helpful.
Honestly, same. I'm so happy I have it now.
Yeah. I'm enjoying this game. This is
Yeah,
probably
me
my
too.
favorite server ever. My favoritist server ever.
Honestly, this is definitely my favorite server in a long time. Um, I used to like really love the server where I met Crimson and actually Hornet too. Um,
Yo, ah!
but they keep on making decisions that I disagree with,
Ooh,
and it's
the
reaching a point
server?
where yeah, it's reaching a point where
Uncomfortable with playing on it.
I am angry with the people who run
Angry.
that server. Yeah, I am
I
pissed.
see.
The actions that they have taken that I will not be discussing at this point in time, just because I don't want to like I don't think it'll be like that big of a deal if I talk about it. But no, hydrate or
Hydrate or
dihydrate.
dihydrate.
I don't want to talk about it yet. Um,
Oh, okay.
but
Don't
at
worry, I
some
only have
point,
140 points left.
okay. Um, I will talk about what pissed me off at some point because it it really just it some of the things that have happened are, I would say, cruel.
Gasp. That
And
was an audible gasp.
yeah, and I am going
Ugh.
to leave that there because I don't want to say something when I haven't planned or how to say it.
Okay.
Because I want to say everything as carefully as possible and as exactly as possible.
Get absolutely trapped or flipped.
Yeah. So as you can see, basically you put the trapdoors up on the top so that it only spawns creepers. And then you put the trapdoors on the sides so that they walk off.
And so you should flip those now.
Well, not yet. It's not supposed to be working yet. Um, and it has like
Imagine
I
being
am.
on it and accidentally turning it on.
Oh God, yeah.
Just a bunch of creepers.
Well, thankfully, part of the benefit with this particular style, and with
Okay,
how I build it,
I'm fine.
um, especially with how I build it, I just have like these little. I put lights in each of the not sides, in the middle, like the alleyway between. In the middle of the walls, I put torches on all four sides every 2 to 3 layers. And basically that helps keep it, makes it spawn proof until I'm ready for it to be spawn focused, at which point I can just open up the one block and drop a water bucket down. I've made a
Epic.
lot of these.
Yeah, I can tell. You're doing this by hand.
I'm doing this by memory.
Yeah, I had a feeling you weren't watching a video.
No. Nah, not this time. Yeah, I figured out I found out this about this mob farm years ago, and it has been my go-to. Uh,
Ever since.
yeah. And now normally I don't set it up for creepers, but I did this time because you know what? We need it.
Why not? We need more gunpowder to clear out the
Yeah.
mangrove.
Also to, you know,
Blow up or I mean what?
I mean,
What? Nobody said anything.
yeah, nobody.
Hmm.
We're not against orb. We don't hate orb.
We would never.
Yeah, we would
Nobody
never.
ever. Actually, that was a lie. We would never hate orb
We would
ever.
never hate. Yeah, never, never.
Never ever ever.
What about the
Never ever
woman
ever
grove?
ever.
Well, Hornet, unfortunately, I
We don't
have.
hit women.
Yeah, we don't hit
We
women.
don't explode women.
Yeah, we don't explode women. Like, I may have given up on being a woman, but like, um, yeah, I'm still a feminist.
Real.
Actually, I'm more of a feminist now than I ever would have been, than I ever had been when I was identifying as a woman. Which I think is an implication that I'm in a much better space now.
Should just always be in a better space. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's the idea. Trying to get there. Don't you believe in equal rights? Um, okay, but that doesn't mean I want to hit women or explode women.
I don't believe in feminism. I believe in equal rights. I want everyone to have the exact same rights. I butchered that sentence. I'm just gonna give up on that. Equal rights, equal fights.
Okay, I think so. I am out of um I'm out of the kind of blocks that I'm going to be using for the
The deep slate
exterior.
tile.
Yeah, I'm out of deep slate tiles. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to sign off for the night, get some mining done, and hop back on hopefully tomorrow
I
afternoon.
just beat you.
Yeah, you're better than me. Alright.
Yeah.
Now let's see, who shall we raid?
See you.
Okay, we'll raid Prometheus. Haven't really said much to this fella in the past, but you know what? Pretty cool. Beer Funger recommended them. Uh, so yeah, we're gonna go check their video out.